Ashley United TV, I'm joined by manager Jody Banim after a heart-racing 2-1 victory over Buxton. Jody, what did you make of that game?
Game of 2 hours, really, wasn't it? I think we should have been. God, we could have scored 3 or 4 in that first half. So we've got the 2 penalties. There's a blatant one on Liam Thompson. He's been barged by 2 players blatantly in the box, and then Josh Wilson's been taken out, from behind inside the box as well, and he's not given it. Just think he didn't want to give that many penalties, and then we've created loads of overloads down the sides of him, which we worked on Thursday. We pressed really well, which again we worked on Thursday. We had a copy of their game from Hyde, so that gives us a little bit of an insight into kind of how they would set up and how they would play. We knew Shenter would roll it out into the centre backs, and they'd look to play through them. So we set pressing traps that worked really well for us, and we won the ball high up the pitch, and we were able to keep them in their half for large parts of it. And we knew that their wide players wouldn't work as hard as ours, and that proved right in the first half. We got loads of overloads with our fullbacks, 2v1s against their fullbacks. So the only disappointing thing was we were only 2-1 up, and we've given away a terrible goal. I think if Spider looks back at that, he'll be disappointed with it. He should really be saving that. So we've got ourselves it's a poor start, but the reaction and the character that the lads have shown is superb. And as I said, if we'd have gone in at 4-1 up at our time, I don't think anyone would have batted an eyelid. Second half, fair play to them. They've come out and had a right go. They've been a bit more direct, and they've tried to get the ball in behind us, and they have done. They've sent the full-backs a little bit higher as well, which has caused us a few problems. And it was a good game. I think it was a good game again with 2 good sides. I think Buxton will start climbing the table like I'm convinced we will as well. I think they will be one of the stronger sides in the league. Front 3 are, obviously Hardy's gone off at our time, but the front 3 are win them games on their own. Yobo, Diego and Hardy are a real threat. There's 60-70 goals a season with those 3 players. So they're a danger, and we saw that second half. But saying that, I thought, barring the couple of the free kicks were coming into the box, I thought we were comfortable. I thought we dealt with it really well. I thought our shape was good. I thought our work rate was good, and we've created some really good chances ourselves. I thought they controlled it for 10-15 minutes in the second half, and then we controlled it for 10 minutes, and then it was kind of a bit of a game of tennis towards the end when they're desperate to get that goal. And I thought our composure could have been better in that last 10 minutes. I thought we could have seen the game out more comfortable. I thought we could have scored, and we had a lot of really good opportunities that we didn't take advantage of. So all in all, really, really pleased. It's 3 wins on the spin now. I think we've got players to come back. I think we're looking good. I think we look a good side. I'm confident going into games now.
You mentioned there 3 wins on the spin. What has been the secret behind the turn in form?
I think the players. Obviously, we made a lot of signings in the summer, and maybe I underestimated the impact that would have. It's took them time to gel. They're a great bunch of lads. They work really, really hard. They've got a real good bond in there now, which you can see because we're all working for themselves. Maybe a change in style as well. Obviously, we weren't doing well, so nobody looks inward more than me. And obviously the way I set the team up, etc., and the instructions I'm giving them, and we have made slight tweaks to it. Certain players have come into the team. Cassian's done really well since he's come in. Jordan Slew's done really well for us since he's come in. Chris Rowney now looks the player that we thought we were signing in the summer. Energy all over the place, ratting everyone. And then we've got a settled back 5. Obviously, Spider's come back into the team again, fair play. And we've got a settled back 4, which helps as well. So I think all in all, there's loads of contributing factors to it. Can't single one thing, but I was always confident we had a really good group of players. It was just me finding the right formula really, and hopefully we've kind of got that now.
You mentioned as well players coming back. Can you give us an injury update?
Yeah, Connor Hughes should be back in contention for next week. He'll join in training on Tuesday. Then obviously we'll hopefully accelerate that on Thursday with a view to him being in the squad on Saturday. John Pritchard's been on the pitch today. He's probably 2 or 3 weeks still away, and Curtis Abeng's probably a couple of weeks away as well. But they're getting there. So we'll have really good options soon. So we've got a couple of loan players as well. We only had for a month, so we'll have to make decisions on those coming up as well. But I'm excited about kind of the options I'm going to have in a couple of weeks.
Looking forward to the next game, Matlock in the FA Trophy. The last time we played Matlock, it was a strong performance, but didn't come away with the result. How confident, are you that we can achieve and get through to the next round?
I'm confident against anybody in our league, certainly am, and I think if we show the right resilience we are doing now and the right kind of street smarts when we're playing, I fancy us against anybody, certainly against Matlock. We played very, very well against Matlock and didn't get the fortune that we probably deserved. Hopefully we play as well again and we get that bit of luck this time.
Okay, thank you, Jody.